thank you so much for talking to Digital Terminal. To start our discussion with you, what is the reason why you participated at this InfoComm? What was the purpose?
So the purpose is simple and straight. The participation by itself shows to the industry and the trade that we are committed to the Indian market and such, and we are also bullish about our growth prospects for the market. And this is the best platform to showcase the range that we have. And if you see in terms of hardware, we have a product which starts from 10 inches, screen size goes up right up to 98 inches. And then this year also we are launching, we are excited to launch 2 new series, which is the E series, which is the interactive touch, the market for which is growing, especially in the education segment. So that is why you could see in the education vertical we put the E series, and we are also given a pre-launch information of the L line, which is the direct LED range that will be launching in India next year. So this exhibition is an ideal platform to showcase the range and the solutions that we have for industry. We also have our software partners who engage with us within India. So it's and who's who of the industry and the people who are serious about this business in India does make it a point to come to InfoComm. So that's why we are here.
And how is the response? How are seeing the partners or the system integrators are here?
So they are quite excited. In fact, the feedback we have received on our E-series is pretty good. And some of them say that the latency in terms of touch and the response of the display is one of the best that we have in the product that we have showcased here. So we are pretty excited about that. And the response on L-line is also pretty good. So we are excited that the response is good. So that's all.
Yeah. So in terms of market positioning, how do you see the brand has been positioned in India, and what are the sectors, the segments where you guys are leader?
So if you talk about the brand as such, I think the brand Philips do not require any explanation to any Indian customers, because everybody in India has grown up listening to the name of the brand. It's quite an old and established brand. And as far as our success stories in India is concerned for this product line, we have won some big projects with banks, which is we did a project with a couple of nationalized banks for about 2,000 units and 6,000 odd units. And we are also working with some of the leading retail chains where our display goes as a part of standard equipment for opening the retail franchise over there. So excited to be part of the digital revolution that is engulfing India right now. And of course, there are a lot of government projects which are also kicking in for us, like especially the smart city projects and all. So we are bullish about that, and the government of India is also enabling the infrastructure investment in a big way. So we also are excited to be a part of that.
Okay, so can you share some trends about you are the leader in this industry, and you might have seen a trend of adoption in a pro AV segment, display segments. So how do you see the trend and technology which are being adopted now?
See, the trend in technology, if you go earlier when you used to go to the mall, especially if I talk about retail, you would see a lot of static displays, a standee or something, which is, if you see, slowly is being replaced by LEDs or some kind of indoor display which is dynamic in nature. You go to any food restaurant or a McDonald's kind of a thing. Earlier they had a static menu, but over here you could see that we've also showcased here in the retail segment in terms of the menu card display. So all is becoming dynamic in nature, and all this is being fueled. One is of course with the cloud services and with the internet, which is becoming better and better. And we are fortunate in India that the data is not so expensive as well. So this is also fueling the growth for this segment. And every day is exciting, and because of the technology we get new use cases every day. So something which you haven't heard of, if you see in our retail segment, we also showcased a solution where you just pick up the product, and whatever product you pick up, you get the specifications of the screen of the product that you are interested in. And of course there's a demographic assessment also as well, where whenever you stand in the front of camera, the solution identifies the demographic profile of the customer and throws the communication that is intended to be thrown at that demographic segment. So technology has its own way of interesting people, and of course it will evolve, and we as a hardware manufacturer also will evolve the hardware as per the software this thing. So it's a marriage between the software and hardware that works to give a solution to the customer.
Okay, So I would like to know about the service infra, because you have a huge base of customers across India. So how do you take care of the service issues related with the product?
So see, all these products we give an online warranty, on-site warranty for 3 years as a standard term. Of course, in some projects this might vary. Some projects might require even a longer period. So we give that as well. So as far as our company is concerned, because we are already doing business in India, and we are selling products which requires on-site warranty for last almost 15 years now. So we have a well-established network of the service engineers and all. So that is already in place. And in fact, we also cover tier 2 and tier 3 towns pretty well. And our SLAs are pretty defined on that service part. Because service does play a major role, especially in the Pro AV and B2B segments, because these are all products which are more or less commercially deployed. And any downtime will result in a loss of revenue or a loss of potential business opportunities by the end customer. So we ensure that one thing that we assure is our product comes with I think one of the lowest failure rates that we have in the industry. And then even if then the failure comes, being a technology product, we ensure that it is addressed within the SLAs we have designed to the best of our abilities.
Okay, so last, because we are a trade publication and would like to know more about your sales model. So how do you taking care of the sales model? Means obviously you might have an offline base across India. So what is the current strength, and is there any areas we are looking to appoint new partners?
So the answer is yes, always, because India is a vast country, and of course especially the Pro AV products require a specialized skill set to sell as well, both from the offline partner side. So we have a network of about 150 plus system integrators that work with us, and we have also, from distribution perspective, we currently have a distributor strength of about 30 odd plus distributors spread across India. But of course there's always a potential to grow, and we do look forward to increase our both distributor base and the SI base because earlier we were not in the interactive market as such. So now we are entering into new verticals, which will also require addition of the new channels to penetrate those verticals, which will also include system integrators and distributors who specialize in that kind of a vertical. So that's how we will play the game.
Yes, sir. Before I conclude, I would like to know your message, because there might be certain partners who want to do business with you. So just why they should associate with your brand. What is the key 2-3 reasons that they should trust and they should associate with you?
See, the first key reason is the loyalty that works both the ways for us. If the partner is associated with us, we also get associated with the partner in an equal and reciprocative way. It is not that unless some brands where for some projects they might choose a different brand or different partner. Sorry, so we do not do that. So if we have a system of doing a case lock kind of a project, where somebody who starts pitching in our product in any project, we lock the case with that partner, and then whatever that happens to that project, we stay with that partner with whom we have locked the case. So it is not that we change the partners between the cases, and you will not find any multiple partners pitching Philips in one single project, which might be the case with other brands as such. So one is that the partner is assured that the company will be with him only for the particular project that has been locked with him. And secondly, in terms of the product quality and stability, at the end of the day, the partner also requires a peace of mind for him. So he can be rest assured of the product quality that we offer, and other is the after sales service. So we try and ensure that the partner also makes good margins on our product, because that is how the healthy business stays healthy.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for sharing a lot of valuable information about the brand. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.